Hello and welcome. It's Thursday night football. I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're coming to you from Metricon Stadium. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm very excited about tonight's match.
Tonight's clash between the Tigers and the visiting team. Thrashes it. He wins possession. A chance to reload the attack now. McKay moves it now. The ball finds Sexton. Whoa! What about the view from up there? The replay shows just how good that mark was. That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. 7 got the hands free. Cochin picks it up. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Nankervis gets it down. A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. The Tigers looking good early on. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Has it now. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team kicked there first.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Punches it clear. Big H finds possession. Thank you. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He flicks it over. Hot shot gets on the end of that handball. The visiting team only trailing by less than a goal. Plays on from the kick in. Rance kicks it out of the back half. A chance to gather the ball. Tough one to handle for Bostone. Prestier sends it clear of the contest. One got hands to it. Luke can't hold on to the tackle. Takes the mark all by himself. It's a foot race to get this one. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. The Tigers, but 6.
You've just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind.
Hot shot searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Stabs at the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Lambert. Can he put it through? Kick on the way. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. That's his first. Celebrating hard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Punched away. Opportunity for Graham. Intercepts the ball well. Kicks it long. Takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. They can link up now. Shaw couldn't snaffle it. Grimes struggling to run at the moment. 16 takes it well. Move it on. He decides to go for home. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for the Tigers. The Tigers by 3 goals. Soldo won the duel. Martin onto the ball. Takes that one strongly. 16 within range from here. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for the Tigers. 4 goals up for the Tigers. 1 down. Takes possession. That kick hits the post. 25 points the difference. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. Hot shot heads long with that kick. Off hands. It's cut off by 7. He lays off the pass. Assassin has a teammate on the move. The stick got under it. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Go. Going for goal number 1. On its way. It was always pushing that post. And pushing so hard, it's hit it. The visiting team closed the gap to 24. 43 runs after this one. Somehow got the handball away. He's got the football now. (16) now heading to the bench for a break. Now we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Hits the target by hand. The stick cuts it off. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Brown puts his first goal on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team behind by 18.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Soldo thumped it clear. Grimes making his way onto the field. Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. He gains possession.
False pin. Okay.
Ball up in the centre square.
The Tigers are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
12 will be the recipient of the free. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks that ball uncontested. Got boot to ball. 43 puts his body on the line. Gets a quick kick away. Getting in the way was Cripps. Gets a touch to the ball. Ball collected. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Just threw the ball.
Move it on.
Decides to kick. Bounces over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Just gave it away. Fights the good fight. Movement by hand. Found a way to keep balance. Handball finds Dallas. Just gets it onto the boot. He had the run-ins. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The Tigers could come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The visiting team have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thank you, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. Nankervis gets onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. One couldn't hang onto the ball. We'll have another ball up. One it down. He has the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Cuts the kick inboard. Snake takes the mark. He looks like he needs a spell. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. His teammates rush over. The visiting team have kicked the last 2 goals. The visiting team produced the margin. Nankervis clears the contest. One looks to get onto the football. Hit the man hard. Reebok going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. The Tigers make it a 3-goal lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The visiting team can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. 7 is blowing hard after that effort. What a sensational goal. That's his first. He loved that one. The visiting team get it back under 3 goals. Clears the contest. Taken by Williams. Gives it, don't argue. Slick with the hands. Big H links up with a chance to run. Grimes kicks hurriedly. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Really good mark. What a mark.
Alice takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 40 metres from home. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Wow! How good was that? Pretty happy with that one. The Tigers lead by 3 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The visiting team are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Soldo thumps it forward with the ball now. Hacking it out of there. Mr. Football couldn't quite nail the kick. The visiting team bring it back to under 3 goals. Rance deciding where to go with the kick in. With a driving kick. Short collects the loose ball. Hacks it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Mr. Football uses it by foot. 43 drives the kick. Takes a screamer.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Running hard to take that was Prestia. He spears the ball. Reebok gets on the end of this. Moves the ball by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. 39 goes with the kick. Dug out by Grants. Gives the old don't argue. Lambert marks it. This will certainly test him from this distance. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Oh, what a goal! Puts his second on the board. That pushes the lead further out. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Thumped clear. Up for grabs for 7. Clears the congestion. 3 hangs onto that one.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Grants. Twinkle Toes takes it well. Knew where his teammates were. Alice has the ball. 5 is streaming past and gets the footy. Fends off the tackler. Kicks hurriedly. Drops the ball. Hurley pushes his opponent off with one hand. Looks to move it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Nankervis goes by hand. The ball in the hands of Tixty. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. That's his 3rd. He's doing his job out there. This one gives them a bigger lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. It's quite simple. The Tigers won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Nankervis hurls it away. He has the ball. 3 marks.
The Tigers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Bolton puts another one through. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Tigers' lead is now 35.
The Tigers have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
The margin is 36. Hot shot, weighing up the options now. Looks up with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark, just sends it into space. Short gives the don't argue. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Gets his first. This kick has extended their lead. He celebrates hard after that. Nankervis won it down. He looks like he needs a spell. It'll be a ball up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Picking it up was 12. Releases by hand. 1 links with a teammate who can run. Sexton with the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around the stick. Nankervis thumps it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. Has it now. 12 collects it. Just put it on the boot. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Pretty happy with that one. The visiting team now only trail by 30. An intriguing first half as it stands. The Tigers 69 play the visiting team 39.
The Tigers have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
The visiting team have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon. A big second half about to begin. Hammers it. Nankervis leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He's got the football now. Martin getting the crowd involved. The Tigers by 6 goals.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Tigers go on top in that area.
He gets his hands on the footy.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Has a runner alongside him. 5 slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. Nankervis farmed it down. Pushes through with power. Big H kicks inside the 50. Takes it well. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. He loved that one. The visiting team still a fair way back here.
This is how the Tigers are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Graham. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. The stick runs onto the field and the umpire will throw it in. Umpire tosses it in. Soldo just slaps it down. The crowd roar for holding the ball. The ball spills from the tackle. Goes by foot. Alice with the mark. Keeps it moving. Intervening brilliantly was 39. Missed the target. Dino couldn't complete the tackle. 16 gets the ball. Rioli brushes off the tackle. Walks that one over the line.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Hot shot slick with the hands. Soldo with the intercept. Licks with hands. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through. Congratulated by his teammates. The Tigers 88 lead the visiting team 45. Nankervis slaps it away. Sockers it forward. The loose ball picked up. Hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. Graham handballs. The handball hits the target. Cooley delivers with a long shot at goal. celebrating hard. Now they lead by 49.
That came off the back of some good work. The visiting team are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Rides out the tackle, kicks out of the congestion. The stick with an easy mark. 25 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Smiles all round. The visiting team produced the margin. Slapped away. The bounce made it tough for Gloucester. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Sexton heading to the bench. Now it's a ball up. Won the hit out. Cripps wins the foot race. Big H applies a bump. Shows some physicality. My ball, says the umpire. Thrashes it with the ball now. Cripps needs a chance to rest. It's marked by the stick. Lining up for goal. 25 metres out. He likes his chances from here. The stick celebrating hard. The visiting team have kicked back-to-back goals. The visiting team now only trail by 37. To behind. They want to make more of those opportunities. The visiting team behind by 36.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. The visiting team are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Alice considering the options on the kick here. Needs a bit of a rest. A must-kick goal here. Hits the post, and it's a behind. They would have loved to get that one. The visiting team still hopeful of reducing this margin.
The Tigers have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
12 puts it through. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here. Punched away. He gains possession. Managed to get a hand to that one. The lead is now 30. Weighing up the options now. Hot shot plays on. Moves it by foot. The Wizard puts the foot down. Finding the ball with ease. Holding the ball. 5 finds a way to hang on.
Showing some really good pressure there.
That's holding the ball. Puts boot to ball. Revo presents and takes the mark.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
No issues with that drop punt. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. They get around him after that effort. Taps it down. Williams grabbed it clean. Nankervis brushed off easily. 7 elects to kick. He gets above the crowd. Flostone has resources out wide.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Asprey quickly onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Finds this and marks well. Using every ounce of energy he has left. No problems with that kick from Snake. Look at them celebrate that effort. The visiting team looking for some scoreboard respectability. Nankervis won the hit out. Nankervis throws the ball away. Big H kicks it. Stands tall and marks. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Brown might have overworked himself there. Kick on the way. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team close the gap to 24. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. The loose ball scooped up. Going for goal number 1. He's excited about that one. The visiting team close the gap to 18. Nankervis won the hit out. Big H uses the bump. Quickly onto the boot. The Tigers take the upper hand in the final term. They lead by 18.
The Tigers believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
For both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Time to see there's 1/4 of footy to go. Thumped clear, takes possession. He drives it. The stick found some space and marked. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. That's his 5th goal. He's enjoying himself a lot now. He celebrates hard after that. Nankervis with a short hand pass, puts it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. He's really turning it on now. His teammates rush over. The Tigers with a bit of a break now. Thumped by Nankervis. Clean from the half volley with quick hands. Rebound. Can he put it through? Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Tigers have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 24. Hands that ball to the opposition. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Pretty happy with that one. The visiting team reduced the margin. Punches it clear. Mr. Football with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Good body work to win the mark. Intercepted. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Nice hands. Handballs. 5 gets on the end of that handball. He heads for home. The kick towards goal. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 24. The clearance goes the way of the Tigers. He wins possession. Cochin a bit too casual with the tackle. Big H uses the body well. Hot shot. Interesting handball. The visiting team now only trail by 23. The mark is taken by 12. Got the hands free. Fantastic chase and tackle. It's a turnover. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Look at them celebrate that effort. The scoreboard starting to worry the visiting team now. Picked off by 7, puts it into space. Is in his possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Great mark under pressure. He has the ball. Finds his man. The tackle deserved a free. And gets it. One tackled by Grioli.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Oh, what about that? That was really special. He just loved that one. The Tigers doing well at the moment. Winning it was Allen. Is in his possession. Uses a short handball. Gone! What a ball! Advances now. Marking in space with Prestia.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Did well to get a hand in. Dishes it off with the ball now. This is Prestia. 16, puts on a big hit. Well taken at ground level.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Nankervis just swats it away. Assassin puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Congratulated by his teammate.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The visiting team have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Doing well was Bolton. Puts it right through the middle. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Allen with a punch. Cripps pushes through with power. Tips it towards half forward. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Here's Brown. He gets his hands on the footy. Drop punt straight through the middle. Pearce keeps a cool head and delivers. He's excited about that one. Swats it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Ashbury unable to hold on. He slams it towards goal. Darts it through for another. 7 loves that goal. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. They're giving it all to get back into this match. Nankervis with the hit. Just dismisses his opponent. Punches the kick.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
What a brilliant tackle. Moved on by Dino. Ball spills. Here's not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team have kicked the last 3 goals. The visiting team behind by 17. He can take off after that handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. On his way, he delivers with the drop punt. 16, love kicking that one. The Tigers doing well at the moment.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Tigers.
Hammers it. Needs a bit of a rest. Dug out the loose ball. Gathered by 12. Martin couldn't stick the tackle. Ball off hands. Big 8 won himself a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. An ideal position to be kicking from. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's put that one through. Big 8 celebrates with the fans. The visiting team close the gap to 17. Allen with a big fist on it. Has it now. Difficult ball. Control. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Able to release the kick. Edwards over the top.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Umpire calls for the ball.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Tigers go on top in that area.
Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Williams puts his second on the board. They get around him after that effort.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal. The visiting team are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up forward to get back into this game.
Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Receives the handball and takes off. Putting on the bump was Cochin. Assassin just manages to release the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Shaw sends one up towards the wing. 16 takes the mark. It was the Tigers' day. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
There are things both sides can take out of this game, but ultimately there's only one group of supporters that go home happy.
Thanks. The Tigers defeated the visiting team 143 to 132 at the final siren. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.